I have been keeping a deep, dark secret from you guys. And by that I mean it is literally deep and dark down here. Yeah, I've dug a hole. I have been doing this little project off camera on and off for a few months now. There's actually a prototype hole down here before I decided to move up to the top of the mountain because I am on the hunt. I combined those two words together and it did not make any sense. I have been searching for raw gold for a while. There's no serious reason why I've been doing this off camera. I just literally thought, hey, this would make a good video intro, wouldn't it? Just revealing this massive hole that I have spent so much time digging. The beacon has definitely made it easier, but still, yeah, it has taken me a few months on and off. I've not done this all at once, but it has been worth it because I have a shulker box down here pretty much full of raw gold. I also obviously haven't collected all of the ores yet with fortune. Get away, please. You're bugging me. Yeah, I haven't fortuned all of the ores yet, but basically I needed about a shulker full of raw gold ore for the charity area. If you guys forgot, because it has been a while, we did a childhood cancer fundraiser charity stream thing back in January, and with the insignia for childhood cancer being the gold ribbon, we decided to use just a whole ton of gold in building up the minigame district that we decided to host the stream at. And of course, since mesas are full of gold, it obviously just made the most sense to be mining here. It also means I have so much terracotta. Not all of these are full. There are a few here, a few towards the bottom. I think most of the bottom 4 rows have not actually been filled, but most of this most of this is full of terracotta, so I need to figure out what to do with all of this. Now, while we were planning this stream, we decided that most of this area we would be building in creative mode. We made a backup of the server and basically just had at it in creative mode to make sure that we could basically do the stream as soon as possible without having to worry about, resource gathering and all that stuff, and we would rebuild everything in survival afterward on the actual server. So we've been basically in the process of doing that for like this last 6 months or so, and most of it is pretty close. Obviously you can see a lot of like little shrubs and stuff, and basically a few custom trees here and there are still missing, but for the most part the area is pretty much done. It's not complete though. Obviously this game is missing just a whole ton of just random blocks, and the golf course has been in various states of disrepair for a while. It's finally coming together though. But yeah, basically today I just want to go all out. I want to finish the area and also actually fulfill some of the donation rewards that we promised. I've been wanting to dedicate a video to this for a while because it would make me feel so bad if we got to the end of the season and some of just the rewards that we promised that people paid for were just not fulfilled. So yeah, that's what I am doing this episode. Pieces actually already got started on it because one of the reward tiers was that you would get your armor stand in the world, and so these guys actually got to that tier, and Pizza has already giving them their armor stands and stuff. There's a couple things, though, that we still haven't finished, like hot air balloons. We promised that we build hot air balloons for everyone who donated a certain amount, put their name on a sign and all this kind of stuff, little rubber balloons around the carnival area. Yeah, just a lot of little stuff like that we haven't actually finished yet. So that is what I'm doing in today's episode. But first things first, let's actually get all this gold where it needs to be. See, our portal, which we have a data pack that lets us do custom shaped portals, so we were able to do like the ribbon. Yeah, all this terracotta is actually supposed to be raw gold blocks, and if you haven't seen Lightmatica before, basically it's a blueprint mod that lets us go through and do this, but it also gives you a list of all the materials you need. And if I just refresh this really quick, you will see that we are still missing 161 blocks of raw gold, and you multiply that by 9 because that's what you need for the actual like raw gold. They aren't necessarily ingots, like the chunks of raw gold. Yeah, we've got quite a few of these that we still need to place around the area, and I'm also going to have to track them down because I'm not exactly sure where they all go. I know about the portal specifically, but I also know that. Why is the sun doing? What's this go? That Lightmatica thing? Apparently it's a light. Okay. Apparently Lightmatica makes the sun just glitch out of existence. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to track down where all these blocks go. But first things first is actually just converting all of this into the gold. Again, ingots. What do you call? I don't know what you call these because in the game they're just called raw gold, which I don't know. There has to be like a better, more specific word for it, I feel like. Between collecting these and the gilded blackstone we decided to dot all the paths with, I am shocked someone didn't think twice and say to themselves, you know what? This is actually going to be a nightmare to do in survival mode, and someone is going to have to do that. You know what? I think I might have actually gone overboard a little bit. Oh, okay. So I wanted to make sure that wasn't a gilded blackstone I was going to break, and with fortune, that would have that would have been annoying. Okay, yeah, I definitely went overboard a little bit. I actually only really needed, I think it was 21 stack, so actually most of that bottom row I didn't need, but that's fine. Now we have plenty of extra blocks in case we want to do something with it. I have no idea what. But we've got raw gold, which I guess is normally really annoying to collect. I know firsthand it's very annoying to collect, so it's there. I don't know. Anyone else on the server need raw gold? I won't give it to you, but you can pay me for it. Ah, that's where I see. This big sign is where the rest of the blocks go. I was looking around here. I was like, oh, is it one of the mini games or something like that? Where are all these extra blocks supposed to go? Yeah, no, right there, along with some just straight up gold blocks. But we can get those with the gold farm. The thing that makes raw gold annoying is just because you have to mine it because you can't get it from pigmen, zombie pigmen farms. But the raw gold, just the normal good blocks, those are actually surprisingly going to be way easier, even though there are way more of them. Okay, I did the outline of the sign. Hopefully there's no just random blocks around here that need... Nope, okay, raw gold. It's all done. It's not showing up on the list anymore. There we go. I almost said there we go, like gold. I can't speak today, apparently. All right, so we got the raw gold out of the way. Now for what the bulk of this episode is going to be, which is actually filling out the donation reward. So first things first, anyone who donated all during the stream got their name read out on the stream. Cool. We did that. Next up, everyone who donated $5 or more earned their name on a sign. So I am going to make a little billboard around this area. I'm debating between like this, like pretty clear spot, but it doesn't really have, the terrain isn't great over here, or this little empty spot over here that no one's done anything with. I could do it like right here behind these things right here, but these are actually tents that sell heads. Like, and got some custom villagers in here to sell all the heads of like the echoes throughout the seasons, as well as everyone who donated and earned an armor stand. So not only do we have just the armor stands, but we did something a little extra, and just like you can just buy the heads from the villagers. So when you get the world download, I guess you can grab those if you want. But because this is directly related to some of the reward tiers, I'm thinking of maybe putting it right here. I could do some fences actually. I had a crafting table over here. I could try doing some fences over here just to kind of account for like the terrain. Like I could just have the legs up wherever they need to be, like this. This feels very far from the path though. I don't know, maybe we could add like a little platform, like extension of the path over here, like a little yeah, we could try doing that. I can try actually just extending the path over here a little bit. You know, let's use some of this raw gold because why not? I already have it on me, and it can help. You know, these guys gave us money for the charity, so we can do something a little bit extra here. And this actually fixes the terrain problem. We don't actually have to probably even have these little extra poles. We could probably just put them like underneath the platform. If I extend this out a little bit more, then we can just have like something like that. You know what? Actually, just I have grass on me. There we go. I can fill in that hole in a second. But yeah, just just fill in the terrain back here. That makes sense. You can probably tell I don't wing stuff on camera very often, can you? Then if we just have like some trapdoors along here, will the fence connect? The fence will connect. Thank you very much. I was I was hoping that would, because otherwise it'd look a little weird. Okay, yeah, we can have like trapdoors like this, and if they're flat up like this, then we can actually put signs on them, which I think we could just use birch signs, because birch and spruce are just a classic combo. And then hopefully that looks good. Now, will the sign break if you open the trapdoor? No? If you break the trapdoor, will it? It will. Okay, good to know. So that's something else I was afraid of. If I have all these guys' names on signs, but then they just get wiped from the world if you accidentally just misclick. But no, there we go. Well, this is fine. I can't move. I can't. What's go? What? What? Am I stuck in this? Wait, what? Excuse me. It's like I'm crouched. It's like it's not letting me like move off the block as if I'm crouched, but I'm crawling, and I'm also inside of a block. So there's not even like any. Oh, I can't even flip the trapdoor because yeah, I am crouched apparently. Oh no, if I uncrouch. What? Oh, I toggle. Oh, I have toggle crouch on because it just feels way better when I've got like you got swift sneak and you're insta mining just a ton of terracotta. You can just toggle crouch and just go through the whole area. Yeah. Okay, this is actually way taller than it actually needs to be though, because it only needs to be 3 blocks tall. 3 block. Well, let me think. Okay, we want to have like the donation. We want to have. Oh, nope. Here. So $5 tier. $5 tier, and then we can do like a thing there, and then a warning trader has arrived nearby. Where is the anyway? Okay, so $5, do that, and then beneath here we can do start listing names, and there's 10 people that earned the $5 tier. So 4 on each sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That fits perfectly. And then I'm actually going to be putting. Basically, if you donated for one of the higher tiers, you automatically get the lower ones as well. So everyone else who donated will. There you are. You enjoying my handiwork? He seems to be enjoying my handiwork, so I will let him be. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, the Windburst enchantment actually flips trapdoors. So I'm glad the signs don't break. I'm glad I've stress tested this wall. No one can mess this up unless they physically break something, because we use maces a lot. Like the maces, mace kills are very, very common on the server since the update happened. So yeah, glad to know that this has been stress tests and all of these signs are going to stay here. But yeah, this is all the names. So yeah, we have everyone from the $5 tier onward got their name on a sign. Here we go. So next step up is the $10 tier. Everyone from the $10 and upward earned a little rubber balloon, and the mods even built a balloon stand here to kind of demonstrate. So yeah, these little balloons with the glass and end rods. I'm gonna have to track down a whole ton of end rods unless someone decide to fill these chests, please. No. Okay. Gonna have to track down some end rods and then place what was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 balloons. Probably just on the donation wall actually. Actually the people who actually have an armor stand, I've said actually like 3 times in the last 10 seconds. The people around here with an armor stand can actually, I might put the balloons like in their hands or something like that. I don't know. Pieces got them posed in specific ways, so maybe not. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Chances are I'll just put them here on the donation wall or like along the sides here. Something like that, like along the walkway. I don't know. Okay, first things first, though, I have to track down some end rods, and I have. How do you even craft end rods? It's been forever. I actually do not remember at all, unless there's just some in one of these shulkers around here. This is all full of leaves for the custom trees that we have to build, hopefully later in the video. But does anyone just happen to have end rods around here? Lagging had a whole ton of shulker boxes around here that he's since gotten rid of, but he had all tons of random stuff. I also forgot my rocket box at the the mining mesa. So I have 2 rockets to my name to track down some end rods and get back to the, I'm going to head back to the mining mesa first so I can actually get some rockets. Or I could buy them from Pizza, but I don't want to. Then how does that look color-wise? Does that look pretty balanced? That looks pretty balanced. Okay, I'm fine with that. There you go. That's all the balloon tier rewards. I was gonna try and do basically. I was gonna try and do like packs of balloons. Like you see at like a carnival. They've got like a balloon stand, and all of them are just kind of like like up. The up house, like that kind of thing, where all of them are kind of protruding from like one spot. The thing is, you can't really do that with end rods, like at all. So. Yeah, they all had to be separate. Otherwise, that would have been way easier as well. But yeah, there we go. And you can still see the names when you walk up to it. I made sure not to like cover up this walk area either. And as for the $25 tier, that was the armor stands. That's all done. Pizza took care of that. So now we have the $50 tier and the $100 tier. $100 tier, well, also that was taken care of. That was getting on the server to play with us during the stream. We only had 2 people do that, and they both got to get on and play with us. So now all that's left is the $50 rewards, which is me, Sam, and Rabbit. And the 3 of us all get a hot air balloon, like I showed you over here. We're going to be putting 3 of these over Souli's base. If you haven't seen Souli's base, he designed his base off of basically just a lot of like European countryside kind of things, a little bit of it's like Mediterranean, a little bit French. And so something that would match pretty perfectly with this kind of rustic European countryside area, it would be hot air balloons. And once that's all done, all the donation rewards will have been fulfilled. And then we can just hopefully finish building off the rest of this area and finally finish off this project that's just been going on way longer than it should have.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so Pizza has kind of pointed something out to me. We have missed a few people on here, basically.
Yeah.
So,
including me.
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
That's what started. So Pizza came up here. Was like, wait, I'm not on here. I donated. I was like, and then I looked back. I was like, oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that's brought the total up to 10 balloons instead of 3, which is nice because the balloons don't actually like the balloons. Okay, here let's head over to Souli's base. Okay, so I have done 3 balloons so far, and I've been kind of like basing them off like the color of everyone's skins. So that sounded wrong. Let me rephrase that. I've kind of been branding. I've been basing them off everyone's kind of like branding colors. So like this is Sam. He's got like cyan and brown and orange. I've got the white and blues, and then Rabbit. Rabbit donated, but it was his son that joined us for the stream. So I've got his. It was the red clone trooper over there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I've
got
the
these
Coruscant
3.
guard.
Yeah. So I've got these 3, and now we need to make 7 more. Which I'm
okay,
glad
which 7
so many,
again, Chief?
Okay, so Chief. Here, okay. So we need one for Sassy.
Chief, Branzy, Skip, Sassy, Tazo, Miles.
And
who
you.
else?
I've got the list. Sassy, you, Branzy, Chief, Miles, Tazo, and Skip the tutorial.
Does this give us an excuse to put Branzy and Chief and skip the tutorial in our thumbnails and clickbait everyone?
I mean,
I think that's what this means, guys.
yeah.
I thought I had everything figured out last night, and then you just come in and you're like, oh, by the way.
And then I just appeared, and then I was like,
we need to like
wrong.
triple the balloon size.
How many guys? How many have the 2 of you? How many have the 2 of you built combined?
I've done Miles. I'm working on Tazo's, and I think Did I really just do 2?
So you
done
built
2.
1.5.
Yes.
And how many has Weasel built? 1? Weasel's built 1?
3/4? 3/4 of one?
Well, yeah,
'Cause you had to go
3/4 of
back
one
and
because
fix
you had
it.
to go back and fix the concrete powder.
I built 3.25. Load schematics. Bawoon.
Bo.
That's how I have it named in my thing. Just Bawoon. I'm surprised there's no phantoms here yet. Oh, why did I say anything?
Where's the bed?
Wait. I can finish this balloon before I
need a
sleep.
bed.
Wait.
I need a bed.
Finish the balloon. Well, they're my
Oh my
phantoms.
gosh.
They're
Where's
gonna
the
keep spawning. They're gonna keep spawning. Okay, finish the balloon. There we go.
Is it yours or is it mine?
They're mine.
Okay.
No, they're not. They're attacking. Then why are they attacking me?
Dude.
You're not taking this away from me. I'm building 4 whole balloons.
Okay.
So what he's saying is we need to get a piece of carpet and put it down before he can on the top when he finishes.
I already have
everything
the carpet.
You may have built 4 whole balloons, but I have built 5 in total.
Yeah, but I built 4 in the time it took you to build 2.
I'm glad we filled this out a little bit more than 3. 3 was like 3 looked
3
all
felt
right.
a little.
3 looked all right, but it's also
Yeah.
like
Yeah, this looks a lot nicer. I
yeah,
like
just
this.
like flying through here.
Should we add like a sign in?
Can you fly
each
through
of
the
them?
middle? Ouch.
Yeah, we should definitely like label them. Go down to like
Ooh,
go
oh,
down
I
the
did
ground
it.
level
That
though.
was so cool.
Go down to like the vineyard.
Oh, and then
just
look
like
up.
look up, yeah.
Oh, that's neat. That's really
This is
cool.
really cool.
Mhm.
Frickin' Souli built a cart in the way of my walking. Okay, we
Well-
gotta send a screenshot of this to Souli.
Yeah. Watch him hate it. It's like, what did you do to my base?
Just be like, what have you done to my base? How dare?
We talked about it during the stream. He's at least heard it.
Yeah, we did.
It's not like we just did this without him knowing. All right, well, yeah, this is all done now. So in terms of like the donation stuff, we're good now. Now it's just rebuild.
You're welcome.
Weasel.
donors. We
Weasel.
actually built it.
Sleep. Gosh dang it. Yeah, we should probably label these for the world download, but like in terms of what we promised, it's done. And I think it's
It
really
is
good.
done. We're good. And I like that each of them has the fire because it lights it up. really
Yeah, with
nicely.
like the glow. Well, it's like the shroom lights, the lanterns inside, and the fire all make them stand out. I thought the most tedious thing about this parkour thing would be scaffolding between the balloons, but no, by far putting the strings on these has been way way more tedious. I've wasted so many rockets on this because it's either flying around or trying to do that, and that more often than not that does not work as well. But there we go. Now we can start cleaning this up, and with that, I missed one. There you go. With that, I think that's pretty much everything completed. Okay, well, no. There is one specific thing that I wanted to do on camera. But other than that, everything should be done down to the... Okay, well, these banners are missing as well. Yeah, there's a couple tiny little things. But for the most part, everything is done, including this waterfall, which took forever. Minecraft water physics are so annoying sometimes. Anyway, the only other thing I wanted to do on camera was actually this pot. We have a few of these little flower pots around here. One in the tent, one here. And I've collected most of the shards. Yeah, I've already raided a couple ruins for these, but I miscalculated. And so now we still have one more pot to do. But that's fine because the server just updated, or Minecraft just updated, rather. And we finally have bundles. It has been like 3 years since these things were promised, and seeing as they were originally promised as part of the archaeology update, I might as well do some archaeology with them. How long has it been actually? Because I think 3 years is when they actually started coming out with the caves and cliffs. It's been a while. It's been a long time since they announced the bundles. Like it's just become this like legendary item almost, like the the one item in the game that just like never got released until now. I hope it's actually good. I hope it's actually useful. I haven't actually been able to mess around with them at all. Of course, this has already been looted as well. I came out to the mining desert to try to get to a spot where people might not have come before, but nope. We're we're gonna be searching for a bit. Oh, not too bad, actually. Second try. I thought this would take way, way longer to find a good one. Well, okay, well, it's also underwater, so whether or not this is a good one is yet to be seen, but it's fresh. This might not be the best experience. What the? The drowning sound makes a noise now? Wait, the little bubbles popping make a... The little bubble popping make noises now. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure if I like the little black... The little empty bubbles. I think I prefer if they just, like, went out completely, but... Oh, that's charming. I do like that, though. Oh! Okay, well, there's always going to be at least one. Oh, but here we go. My inventory's full. So, let's try... Oh, that's not how you... Wait, can you not click on... Oh, can you not click on items with the bundle? Or you have to put... Okay, you have to manually put bundles... You have to manually put items into it. Ooh. I'm not sure if I like that. I really like being able to go around and click on... Oh, no, never mind. No, never mind. I was just using the wrong mouse button. Okay. So you left click to put stuff in there and pick it up, and then you can right click to take whatever the last item is out, and then you can also just put stuff in there. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm learning. I got it. Nope. Okay. Nope. Oh, God. Two of them. That's the first heart one I've got. And I've got a lot of them. They've been teasing me this whole time. I almost got a full set of Wayfinder armor trims before that. Is that a good one? I haven't... I don't think I've actually trimmed a piece of armor in my life. I'm not even sure if that one's a decent one or not. God. Well, my iron shovel's broke, so... I'm stuck having to click very, very deliberately. God. I saw that one, and it registered in my mind that that was one, but I clicked anyway. No. Yeah. I would be shocked if someone has gone through one of these and actually collected 100% of the loot, because I don't think it's possible. Okay, I saw that one. That was on me. All right, well, that's this one all done, and we got one heart shard, so I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of them off camera. You guys can imagine my groans of pain. Pretty on the bundles, though. Yeah, pretty good. And there we go. That's the pot, as well as 10 new copies of Relic. I don't need all of these. Hold on, I have 10 diamonds in my ender chest. Oh, this is gonna be so dumb, but oh, let's do it anyway. All right, this is gonna sound absolutely terrible, but I want I want to try it anyway. Bam, 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 bam. I really like Relic as a music disc, but you know what? That's not actually bad. Wait, that's actually kind of... Wait a minute. How's this sound actually kind of cool? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This sounds trippy, like... It sounds like Hans Zimmer or something. I don't know, but it sounds so cool. Oh. Okay, as soon as the drums start, it falls apart. But that is actually insanely cool. I need to show someone that. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm probably gonna get pizza on later, just to talk to him about something. But that is actually really, really cool. Wait a minute. I did not expect that. That's awesome. Okay, somehow I've never come across this before, but turns out if you have knockback 2 and you use it against a squid, it goes flying. It goes so far. Hold on. Oh, that one didn't go nearly as far. What? But oh man, I need some black dye, and Yeah, they just go so far. I never realized that before. That one went so far. Wait, if they're next to the surface, it's even better. I don't know if they necessarily go far. That was insane. I don't know if they actually go farther when you're on the surface, or you can just see them better because there's less fog. And now these banners should be the last little details. I think that's it. Okay, well, there's a lectern down there I can spot. I'll have to do that later. But I think everything's complete. Ignore the mess of stuff around here because people have like added to the area, so it doesn't line up with the schematic at all. All the pink is blocks that shouldn't be here versus the light blue are blocks that should be there, and you can tell just yeah. The point is, things don't exactly line up as they do in the schematic, but that's fine because I think that's everything done. Despite obviously cleaning up. That's actually one I want to get Pizza on. I want to ask him to take care of that for me. This is a community project after all, and I've done most of the actual building work, so it's time to dump that on someone else. Oh, and thank you everyone who participated in the stream, anyone who donated, or anyone who, the Echocraft mods that came on here and designed a lot of these builds and built all of them up. That because everything looks amazing. It was a great experience, and I'm so glad to finally have this done for all of you guys in the world download. Once this is, the season is finally over, I'm taking that. I'm keeping that take. I don't want to record anymore. Okay, so I went. I finally got all the heart shards I needed, and in doing so, I got 10 new copies of Relic.
That's crazy.
and so I wanted to hear what they would sound like all together. Well, like slightly.
All played at the same
well,
time.
they're slightly delayed if I put them all in, but turns out it's actually I was expecting it to sound terrible. It's actually insanely cool. Sounds like Interstellar or something like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like this is like the intro to like a space scene.
It's just like you just ascend. Okay, and then the drums come in and it screws the whole thing up, but
Yeah, that messes it up. That messes it up. That's really cool. Whoa. That's a cool find. I like that.
okay, and now for the second thing. So,
Second thing.
as of like 15 minutes ago, I'm done. I am done. This is done.
You're done?
This is done. There's like one lectern, but it's done. With that said, this was a community project, right? And I ended up taking most of it. Like I ended up doing 90% of it, right? So I could use slightly more help. I need you to clean up.
Oh no.